Hello, cozy friends. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I cannot believe this. Okay, let me slow down. My name is Bugs, and today we are resetting my island Honeywell and resetting and creating a new island. This video is going to be pretty short for my typical videos. I just have been so busy with school and work and life, but I really wanted to get this video up for you, so I'm sorry about the choppiness. I'm sorry that it's going really quickly, but it's really nothing crazy. I'm sure you've seen plenty of videos of people resetting before. I'm just really excited to tell you about my new theme and kind of what the island is going to look like. But before we get into all of that, I am going through and just resetting the game. So just adding my name, my birthday, and looking at different maps. For this island, this video is going so fast. Oh my god. For my island, I'm mostly just looking for an airport that has resident services pretty far away and a bit off to the side. I didn't want it too centered unless it was really far away. And I would prefer a blue airport. But other than that, nothing crazy. This first island, we did get a blue airport. And you guys, I really liked this island. Gusteau is someone that I thought about having on the island, but he was beat out by someone else who will be announced in a later video. I really liked where Res Services was in terms of this island because the entrance build is already planned. However, I was just questioning how close it was, so I decided to pass on the island. This second island, that map, have you ever seen that before? I had never seen that before. It was so far up. I was blown away by that. But this island, alas, had a yellow airport, and I do not mess with the kangaroo villagers. Personally, I don't find them that cute. And I don't even really like, they just kind of freak me out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So this island was also a no-go, but I was really interested to see how far resident services was from the beach. It was maybe like a house away, which is kind of cool. I didn't mind it. I loved how far away it was. We'll definitely keep in mind for a different island maybe, but wasn't for this theme. And then I just really didn't want two south-facing river mouths, and I rolled like 3 times in a row, all 4 maps being south river mouths, so I was getting really frustrated and just wasn't getting any maps that I really liked. But I kept persevering, and at this point I was super kicking myself that I didn't take that first island. But I liked this one too. The res services was pretty far away, still off to the side. Nothing really wrong with this island at all, except that the airport is green, which just really wouldn't work. I really wanted a blue airport, but this was roll like number maybe like 15, 16, and I was just getting very over it. And I feel like the airport colors really don't matter that much anymore because I do use treasure islands. So I'm end up on this roll picking a different island with, again, res services super far away, perfectly off to the side, just like I wanted it. Only one south facing river mouth, and it ended up being the one. And I'm so happy. I'm so excited to get started. We do end up having an orange airport, which I'm so okay with, but Cherry is on this island, and Cherry is in the final lineup. Spoiler alert. So the stars just kind of aligned. She was already on the island. I didn't care too much that the airport was orange, and I had just been rolling for a long time, and again, didn't really have time to continue rolling over and over and resetting over and over. So here we are, we've got Rolled and Cherry as our starters, and I'm kind of obsessed. They're both so cute. And then as per usual, Nook, Timmy, and Tommy give us our little introduction, and yeah, I just took some time to explore the island a little bit and just kind of look at the flowers we have, which our island flower is tulips, and as you saw, our island fruit is cherries. Again, I don't feel like that really matters at this point because of treasure islands. which I do use quite frequently. So I'm not too stressed about it, but I am super excited. So I went ahead and placed my tent and my villagers' tents. And yeah, I'm gonna try and do some Let's Plays of the early days of this island, just because I'm still posting content on my Instagram from Chai, and I don't want to, I'm gonna completely change my layout over there basically. So I don't want to start posting builds of this island until Chai is completely done. So I will probably do some Let's Plays for you, and they will not be this fast and kind of breezing through everything, but that is kind of the plan as of right now. I just really wanted to get, again, a video up and out for you guys. I've been really good about not missing posting days, and I've filmed a ton of content over the weekend, and it just was not working. I know I had asked on Instagram if you enjoyed watching terraforming and house placement and stuff like that, and a lot of you said yes, and I agree. I completely enjoy doing and watching that, but the footage was super messy and I couldn't bring myself to use it, so I did delete all of that footage and just kind of played on my own. So everything's in place. We just have a couple builds left over there. Also, not Tom Nook acting like I'm not going to be doing all the work on this island. Rude. But yeah, just going through the very early steps of setting the name of the island, which I'm so excited to share. And yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So I'm hoping that you don't mind that we're mixing in the content of this island and Chai. I'm hoping that gives a little variety to the content. And yeah, so I've got his tree branches and his cherries ready to go. And so here we are going to name the island. And I don't think anyone has guessed it correctly yet. So I'm really excited. If we can just get there, Tom Nook, let me tell everyone the island name. I did already have the island name picked out beforehand. So yeah, I'm already planning my layout and everything. And drumroll please. The island name is Sparrow. I'm so nervous for this island, you guys, because I feel like it's going to be really hard and it's really going to push my creativity. The theme of the island, if you didn't guess based off of the name Sparrow, is pirate core. I've seen some people try to do this, and I feel like I see a lot of people get burnout with this. However, I have just been, for the past 2 weeks, so invested in doing this island and on Pinterest, constantly looking at builds, pulling inspiration from movies. Let's be so clear, I am not going for historically accurate pirate core at all. So if that's what you're looking for, probably not going to be the island for you. It's heavily inspired by Pirates of the Caribbean, and yeah, I'm so excited. I've been watching the movies nonstop lately. I don't know why I've been on this kick, but yeah, that is the theme for the island. I have so many builds planned. I have so many ideas. I can't wait to show you the mood board video that I'm working on. And I just can't wait to get this island rolling and to be doing something new and something that's really going to challenge me. So yeah, that's kind of what the plan is thus far. Let me know your thoughts down below. How do you feel about the theme? Is it something that you've ever tried? Is it something that you've ever wanted to try? Comment any build ideas that you might have. I'm so excited to get into it with you guys and just share all my ideas and start sharing builds and sharing photos of everything. And yeah, I hope that that's equally as exciting and it wasn't just a huge oh, that's it. Because I've been thrilled about it for so long. So yeah, and I've been blabbing through everything that I'm doing. I am basically just going through and doing all of the little quick Nook miles that you can do really early in the game just to get that first 5,000 miles to pay off my house. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. I was really trying to think of something cute for the comment on my passport, because that's what I'll say to people in the DA. It might change, but I went with Horizon Bound because I'm a pirate, duh. And what else did I do? I did another one. My comment on my passport is also, why is the rum gone? And if you know where that's from, thank you. Why is the rum gone? That's Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow in the very first Pirates movie, when he's stranded on the island. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this island and start this new journey with you guys. I hope you're also really excited. And again, please drop as many build ideas as you can think of down below for me, because I do feel like there are going to be times where I'm really stuck on what to do. Also, why did this skull and crossbones come out like looking like Squidward? I have no idea. Just ignore her. I'm doing it for the Nook Miles. But yeah, again, I'm hoping that the content coming out moving forward is going to be not as rushed as this video feels. I'm feeling a little questionable on putting it out, but you know, that's just life. Not every video is going to be incredible, and I just want to be able to share as much as I can, especially because I didn't get to share the very early stages of Chai, and I didn't really get to share any of the stages of Honeywell, which that island tour is coming soon. Don't you worry, I just recorded it obviously so I could reset on this Switch. But yeah, I want to put out great content and work hard on it, and also understanding the fact that I am very busy and trying to balance working full-time, going to school full-time, having a fiance, having a dog, having a social life, and also being a content creator is something that I really have to work hard to balance. I tend to really overwork myself, and so I want to keep the game fun. I don't want to put a ton of pressure on my videos to be like these insanely made, crazy content videos, but I also want them to be good, and I want you to enjoy them and not feel like you're getting motion sickness while you're watching them. Anyway, I am just blabbing on, but that's kind of just where my head is at in terms of content moving forward. I'm still really enjoying posting on Instagram and interacting with people and like making friends in the community. It's been so much fun. We are like, I think as of today, maybe 3 or 4 followers away from 1,000, which is so crazy. I just started that account back in October, I think. So that's kind of crazy. And equally as fast, we're coming to the end of this video, and I'm about to reach my first payment on my house, and we've got the museum. I didn't place the museum today because I want to keep it as a tent. So I'm waiting until I have the vaulting pole, because I want to put it over by my pier. Pier, is that what it's called? Dock, I guess. Because I kind of have a build idea for that, but I don't want to place that until I know that's where I want it. But yeah, I'm paying off my house, and we are basically done with day 1 on this island. Again, I'm so sorry that I blabbed through this whole thing, but I just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit, because I don't want you to think that I like am just throwing up whatever I can onto the channel. This week has just been super hectic, and I know that you all will be kind and stuff like that, so I'm not too worried about it. But we have reached the end of the video. I'm so excited for Sparrow. You have no idea. And I just can't wait to really work through this island. This one will probably take some time. And once we finish Chai, obviously, new theme for that as well. Let me know what you want to see. I have a few ideas, but nothing set in stone yet, because I still have quite a bit left to do on Chai. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below all of those things I already asked for if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram at bugscozy. And I will see you all next week for a brand new video, probably either here or back on Chai. Bye guys. Oh my god, stop. Look at Cherry right now. Bye.